Greetings, fellow explorers of the digital frontier. Today, we embark on a journey to demystify two transformative concepts, Web3 and the Metaverse. These interconnected realms hold the potential to reshape our digital interactions, experiences, and even our very perception of reality. Web3, in its essence, represents the next evolution of the internet. It promises a decentralized online experience, shifting power from centralized entities back into the hands of users. Imagine a digital world where you control your data and digital identity. That's the promise of Web3. The Metaverse, on the other hand, is a collective, virtual shared space, a realm where physical and digital realities converge. Picture a persistent, immersive digital environment where you can interact with others, engage in experiences, and even conduct business. Buckle up as we delve deeper into the intricacies of Web3 and the Metaverse. Our exploration will unravel the complexities of these technologies, highlighting their potential benefits and challenges. Join me as we venture into the uncharted territories of Web3 and the Metaverse. To truly grasp Web3, we must first understand the revolutionary concept of decentralization. Decentralization is the process of distributing and dispersing power away from a central authority. In the context of the internet, it means moving away from a model where a few entities control the majority of data and interactions. The internet, as we know it today, is largely centralized. This centralization has led to the creation of data silos, where information is stored and controlled by a few major players. A handful of powerful companies control vast amounts of data and online interactions. These companies have become gatekeepers, dictating how we access and use the internet. This centralized structure has its downsides, including concerns about data privacy, censorship, and lack of user control. Users often have little say in how their data is used or who has access to it. Enter Web3, a paradigm shift that aims to distribute power and control across a network of users. Web3 envisions an internet where users are not just passive consumers but active participants. This is achieved through blockchain technology, the backbone of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Blockchain provides a way to create a decentralized and transparent system. Think of blockchain as a distributed ledger, a secure and transparent record-keeping system maintained by a network of computers rather than a single entity. Each transaction is recorded in a block and linked to the previous one, creating a chain of blocks. This decentralized architecture empowers users. It allows them to have direct control over their digital assets and interactions. It gives them ownership of their data and digital assets. Users can decide how their information is shared and with whom. No longer will we be at the mercy of tech giants who dictate the terms of our online experience. Web3 aims to create a more balanced and fair digital ecosystem. Web3 envisions a future where users have more control, transparency, and security in their digital lives. Enhanced security features and privacy measures are integral to this vision. This shift towards decentralization is at the heart of Web3's transformative potential. It represents a move towards a more open and inclusive internet. It promises a more equitable and user-centric internet where power resides in the hands of the many, not the few. This democratization of the internet can lead to more innovation and collaboration. Join us as we explore the implications of this paradigm shift in the sections to come. We will delve deeper into the technologies driving Web3 and the potential it holds for reshaping our digital future. Now let's turn our attention to the Metaverse, a realm often described as the next iteration of the internet. Imagine a persistent, shared, three-dimensional virtual world accessible through various devices. This is the Metaverse, a concept that has captivated the imaginations of technologists, futurists, and creators alike. The Metaverse is not a single entity but rather a collective term for interconnected virtual spaces. These spaces can range from immersive gaming environments and virtual reality experiences to augmented reality overlays on our physical world. Think of it as a digital extension of our physical reality. In the Metaverse, you can create avatars, interact with others, attend virtual events, own digital assets, and even build businesses. It's a realm where the boundaries between the physical and digital blur, offering a glimpse into a future where our digital and physical lives are intertwined. The Metaverse is still in its early stages of development, but its potential is vast. It has the power to transform how we work, play, socialize, and even learn. In the following sections, we will delve deeper into the key features, benefits, and challenges of this emerging digital frontier. Section 4. Decentralization's promise, empowering users in Web3. Let's now explore the profound impact of decentralization, a cornerstone of Web3, on our digital lives. Decentralization is not just a technical shift, it's a paradigm change that redefines how we interact with the digital world. As mentioned earlier, Web 2 relies heavily on centralized platforms that act as gatekeepers, controlling access to information and services. These platforms, while convenient, often come with significant trade-offs. This concentration of power raises concerns about data privacy, censorship, and the potential for abuse. Users are often left with little control over their personal information, which can be exploited for profit or manipulated for various agendas. Web 3, with its decentralized architecture, seeks to address these concerns. By leveraging blockchain technology, Web 3 distributes control across a network of users rather than centralizing it in a single entity. By distributing control across a network of users, Web 3 empowers individuals, giving them greater agency over their data and online experiences. This shift means that users are no longer passive consumers, but active participants in the digital ecosystem. This means you have more control over how your data is collected, used, and shared. You can decide who has access to your information and under what conditions, enhancing your privacy and security. Decentralization also fosters a more open and censorship-resistant internet. In a decentralized network, information flows freely, and the power to restrict access is minimized. In a decentralized network, no single entity can dictate what information is accessible or suppress dissenting voices. This ensures that diverse perspectives can be shared and heard, promoting a more inclusive and democratic digital space. This creates a more democratic and equitable online environment where diverse perspectives can thrive. Communities can form around shared interests and values, free from the influence of centralized authorities. The benefits of decentralization extend beyond individual empowerment. It also fosters innovation by enabling new business models and services that prioritize trust, transparency, and user ownership. It also paves the way for innovative new business models and services built on trust, transparency, and user ownership. Smart contracts, for example, allow for automated, transparent agreements that reduce the need for intermediaries. In a Web3 world, creators can connect directly with their audiences, bypassing traditional intermediaries and retaining greater control over their work. This direct connection can lead to more meaningful interactions and fairer compensation for creators. This shift has the potential to disrupt existing industries and create new economic opportunities for individuals and communities worldwide. By removing barriers and intermediaries, Web3 can democratize access to digital markets and resources, fostering a more inclusive global economy. Section 5. A new reality, immersive experiences in the Metaverse. Now let's shift our focus to the immersive experiences that await us in the Metaverse. This digital frontier is not just a concept of the future, it is rapidly becoming a part of our present reality. Imagine stepping into a virtual world where you can interact with others, explore breathtaking landscapes, and engage in activities that defy the limitations of the physical world. The Metaverse offers a realm where the only boundaries are those of our imagination. The Metaverse leverages technologies like virtual reality and augmented reality to create these immersive experiences. These technologies are the building blocks of this new digital universe, enabling us to transcend the physical and enter a world of endless possibilities. VR headsets can transport you to entirely virtual environments, allowing you to experience places and scenarios that would be impossible or impractical in the real world. Whether it's walking on the surface of Mars or diving into the depths of the ocean, VR makes it possible. While AR overlays digital content onto the real world through devices like smartphones and smart glasses, this technology enhances our everyday experiences by adding a layer of digital information to our physical surroundings. These technologies blur the lines between the physical and digital, offering a new level of immersion and engagement. The blending of these worlds creates a seamless experience that feels both real and fantastical. In the Metaverse, you can attend virtual concerts, explore distant planets, and participate in events that bring people together from all corners of the globe. These experiences are not just visually stunning, but also socially enriching. Collaborate with colleagues in a virtual office, breaking down geographical barriers and fostering a new kind of teamwork. Virtual workspaces are becoming increasingly sophisticated, offering tools and environments that enhance productivity and creativity, or even try on clothes in a virtual dressing room. This not only revolutionizes the shopping experience but also offers a sustainable alternative by reducing the need for physical samples and returns. The potential of immersive experiences in the metaverse extends beyond entertainment and social interaction. It is a transformative force that is reshaping various sectors and industries. It also holds promise for education, training, healthcare, and various other industries. The ability to simulate real-world scenarios in a controlled environment is invaluable for learning and development. For instance, medical students can practice complex surgical procedures in a safe and controlled VR environment, gaining hands-on experience without any risk to patients. This kind of training is revolutionizing medical education. While architects can create and experience immersive walkthroughs of their designs before a single brick is laid, this allows for better planning and visualization, reducing errors and enhancing creativity. As the technology continues to evolve, the possibilities for immersive experiences in the metaverse are limitless. We are only beginning to scratch the surface of what is possible, and the future holds even more exciting developments. The metaverse is not just a new way to experience the digital world, it is a new way to experience life itself.